GFTS, Old Dog, Crusades of Motivation. Shout out to Double O. Cinco de Mayo, whatever that means. What up?
It's me.
Aldo, fill us in.
Hey,
Fill
man,
us in
it
on
means.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de
Hey,
Mayo.
good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. It's a Sunday and it's another show, man. Get fit and talk shit. And it doesn't mean nothing but May 5th, okay? May 5th. And let me give you a little bit of background on this thing, man. Shit, man. Honestly, growing up, I never saw it as a big celebration or a big, like a big day, man. It was just a battle that I guess it was big then because winning battles is always a blessing. So it was the winning of the Mexican army against the French. It was an unexpected win because at the time the French army was one of the strongest armies in the world, and they trying to take over this town in Mexico, 2 hours from my city. It's called Puebla City, right? And that was really what the celebration came from, a winning, which is cool. But I think nowadays this thing has been taken into a whole different direction, man. I think a lot of people that celebrate this thing don't even know what the fuck the deal is, man. They just want to drink and get fucked up.
Yeah, but had you
Well,
lost,
it's
y'all would have been saying buenos bonjournos in the morning. You'd have been speaking French. You'd have been
Definitely.
eating French fries.
you know,
instead of-
but it's the same principle, Aldo. With that, like you said, people don't even realize what they're celebrating anymore. It's just a day to drink, and it's the same thing in the United States with Memorial Day, July 4th, Veterans Day in November, right? They know that they get a day off work, but they don't know why. You know what I mean? They don't know what they're celebrating. They don't know the history really. They just think every one of them is like a day off work and a day to drink. You know, so it's sad that happens, but that's what we, you don't hear about. It's always like a second thought. Hey, thanks to the veterans, now let's start fucking drinking. Let's get blind ass drunk, you know?
True.
And really, I mean, obviously we all heard of Cinco de Mayo. I didn't know that it was due to that battle that you talked about. But really, all it is, it doesn't get mentioned here. Just Cinco de Mayo was a day to drink. You know, that's all it is. It's just another day to drink.
Yeah. That was with Napoleon. So there's really a historical context that's pretty important. It's a big deal. And you were
Right.
outnumbered. Mexico was outnumbered. I say you like you were there. Mexico was outnumbered.
I wasn't there, bro.
Aldo was doing burpees that day. He missed the battle. He was doing burpees.
Instead of the Spartans, it was the 300 Mexicans.
Man.
I'm going to look it up more, see what the fuss is about. But Mexicans don't even care about it. So why?
No, because it's a drinking day. All it is another drinking day.
Well, I'll
No.
approach that with these gains.
Yeah, no, man.
Think with that Gainzo.
Yeah, there you go. I grew up myself, man, not knowing about it too much till recent years. Then I start noticing how people make a big deal, but it's a party, man. It's not, and it's sad because, like Vinny said, man, it should be talk about what it came from. And me not give it so much importance because it's important, right? I'm sure it was pretty meaningful then. When these people is trying to, somebody's coming into your fucking house and trying to take over you, and you fuck him up, and you're like, man, you ain't taking over my home. This is my home. So that was important then, but the meaning of it, fucking, is different now. It's sad. It's sad.
How long ago was it, Aldo? Like back in the 1700s, 1800s, early 1800s?
Early 1800s. Yeah, I think 1872.
I think it was 1862.
Yeah, 62. Yep. So it was pretty cool, especially thinking back and shit, I can imagine me being in the army back then and thinking like, oh fuck the French, and you hear all these fucking stories from the French taking over bigger fucking cities somewhere in the world, and they're coming over, man. They trying to take over our home, and to the army, Mexican army, to say, like, man, fuck that. We're gonna defend this shit. They ain't coming over here. Shout out
Like
to all the
Haiti.
French, man.
Like Haiti. That's what happened with Haiti. The French tried to take over Haiti. They ain't let that happen. And now they still paying the piper on that.
Yeah.
That's
Moral
why
of
they
that
get
story
no
is
governmental support. They
Yeah.
chose freedom rather than being taken over.
stay
a real
home and leave people alone. Let people live their own lives. Don't try to
Give
dominate people.
them a holiday.
Yeah, man. Fuck wars, man.
What's the workout?
All right, so
Morning, Frankie.
in honor of Cinco de Mayo, we got a workout called the Fives, and it's going to be a 5-pump burpee, come up into 5 squats, then 5 jumping jacks, and we'll do that 5 times, and after each 5th time, we're going to do 5 pulls and 5 dips. How's that sound?
Okay.
Now the trick
5
on this
times?
one is going to be
How many times we're gonna do it? 55 times? For 5
we're going to
minutes?
do that.
55 times.
Wait, we're going to do that a total of
We'll see what it does.
all right, let's shoot for 10 rounds first, and then we'll go from there. I think it was 10 rounds. I think it was a total of 10 rounds. I said, right? Something like that. Well, first we got to get our buy-in. First we got a 25 push-up buy-in.
And that's a multiple of 5, guys. Okay.
5 times 5 push-ups.
Of 5. I need these, man. I need to wake the fuck up, man. I feel a little sluggish today.
Yeah, I'm sluggish too.
Yeah. Shit. Man.
What time was that fight over, Aldo?
Midnight.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened?
Canelo won by unanimous decision.
Oh,
That was cool, man. That was cool. That was that kid, Munguia, man. I think that was really cool that he found out he had it. You know, he lasted the 12 rounds. He gave him some fight. That's gotta feel amazing, man. And I was thinking like, I had one of my clients. He's a boxer, and he was telling me, he's like, man, you know how would that feel, man, to going through the ring with somebody you admire all your life? I'm like, you're probably gonna get starstruck, you know. It's like, I wonder if that's gonna affect him, but it didn't look like it did. You know, he went in there and fucking battle like a warrior. So that's dope. That was dope, man. That was dope to see. Shout outs to Easy, man. He had a fight too yesterday, and I gotta hit him up today after here, see how it go. But there was a big tournament and shit. So shout out to Easy, man. He probably watching. Nah?
you think it was a good call? Like they made the right decision? Because if it's was it on the zone?
Yeah, it was on the zone. Yeah, they did, man. You can tell, man. You can tell. He was dominating.
Yeah.
He was dominating, man. It's Canelo Alvarez, man. That motherfucker is a badass dude. I mean, I always admire his style. And just who he is, man. You know, he seems like a pretty legit dude. He talks it real. So I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's funny too, as you look at him, he looks as Irish as they come, right? he's got the red hair and the freckles. You would think he was, you know, all Irish, 100% Irish. Just looking at him, you know. I remember years ago when I first saw him, you know, and he started speaking. I'm like, that's not the way I expected him to sound. You know, I expected him to have the Irish brogue or something, you know. But he's a beast. He's definitely a beast.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Smart dude. Shout outs to him, man. All right, man. I'm ready for this.
All right. So we up for the fives routine?
Yeah.
All right. So
What's first?
let's do round one. We're gonna do 5 pump burpee up into 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks. We'll do that 5 times. I can't do pull, so I'm going to do rows on the parallel bars, and then I'll come up into the dips.
Let me recap real quick. So 5 pump burpee, 5 times. Do we do it 5 times, or do we do 1 and then come up, or do we do 5 of those, right?
After each one, you stand up 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks. Then go back to the burpee, 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks. And we do that 5 times.
And then what?
Yep. And then we do 5 pull-ups and 5 dips.
And then that's it, or we do that 5 times too?
No, we do that.
It's just
10
5
times.
pull-ups, 5 dips. Because that totals
5
50.
pull-ups, 5 dips. Right.
That's the easy part.
All right, so 5 pump burpee, come up, 5 jumping jacks,
5 squats.
or 5 squats, 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, and then burpee again 5
and
times.
then repeat 5 times. And then when we do that 5 times, we'll do 5 pulls and 5 dips.
All right. Oh,
and
man.
then we start the whole thing over again. All right?
Yeah, facts.
All right. All right. I love burpees, man.
Albert said, you had me at hello. That's a word.
All right, man. I love burpees, man. Let's go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 pump, 5 squats, 5 jacks. Go.
Two. All right. Okay. I see you, heart. It's going. The heart is going. 5 pull-ups. Five dips. Oh shit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. It does.
That hit. Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, man. It's crazy. You know what's funny though, man? I never really, I probably celebrated one time here. in my
Yeah.
older years. I never celebrated growing up, and here in my older years, man, I probably celebrated one time. And yeah, I did
And
that. I got fucked up.
how'd you celebrate it? Right,
That,
exactly. Yep.
that, and that's it, man. I never. But you know what, man? I'm not a big celebrator anyway, which I found it to uh to be a blessing, man, because I don't care for days like that, you know.
No, not at all. I used to celebrate every day that ended in Y. All right, round two. Round two.
Ah,
Ready?
damn.
Here we go. Boom. Let's go.
5. Let's go. Three. All right. Ah.
You guys get 5 pulls, 5 dips?
Yeah. Are you doing muscle ups?
I don't know.
Are you doing dips up? Wow.
Huh? I don't have the bar. I'm gonna try to keep it up. See how it goes.
What are you doing? You doing the 5 pulls? And then
Yeah, and then
muscle up?
no, I come down and then do a muscle up and go up.
Gee,
Oh shit!
I wonder if I could do that with you.
What do you mean?
That's rough.
How?
If I
Man,
do
you
my
got that.
dips up there too.
Oh. Shout out to all the bros in here, man. Good morning, man.
Good morning, AJ. Good morning, AJ.
We fucking woke up today, man. Let's make this lemonade, man. Although don't want sugar in his though.
All right.
Ice and lemon.
The 5's routine, guys. 5's routine. 5 pumps, followed by 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, into 5 pulls, 5 dips. Round 3, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, man. 5. Five. Jeez.
3 down.
Shit.
Cookie.
You got to give Aldo a couple seconds. He's doing that muscle up with the bar dips.
I gotta get me new gloves, man. These gloves don't work for that.
Let me give a quick shout out to the inspiration for this workout. I did this on my channel. I don't know, maybe a month ago, in the past few weeks. But I actually saw this routine on a channel called Men of Action. A guy by the name of Dennis Bird. He's a former Marine. Actually, still a Marine. I don't think Marines are ever former Marines. I think they're always Marines. But shout out to him. He goes live every single day. This guy's a beast. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. He's in his garage doing burpees and routines like this. So yeah, shout out to him. Channel's called Men of Action, and I lifted this routine off of him. So, and it happens to fit the bill for today, thankfully, for the Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
So shout out to Dennis. Appreciate it. All right, round 4, guys.
Round 4. Round 4. Here we go. Look at Gosco going right on it. Right on it.
Aldo, you're only doing 5 dips, right? It's not 10.
Yeah,
it's only
5 dips.
5 dips, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right. Okay.
Shouts to our brother Gio, man. My fitness journey. Good morning.
Gloria, that's Gloria. She's from Spain, Aldo. She's over in Spain.
Okay.
What's up, Gloria? Gloria, we're doing We're doing a 5-pump burpee followed by 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks. And we do that 5 times. And after the 5th time, then we go into 5 pulls and 5 dips, and then repeat the whole thing. So Aldo and Gus are doing pull-ups, and they're doing straight bar dips. I'm just doing rows on the parallel bars, and then doing parallel bar dips. So it's a 5-pump burpee, 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, 5 times, and then 5 pulls and 5 dips. And we're going on to round 5. Ready, guys?
Yes, sir. All right.
You guys started already?
Yep. One. Two. Three. Four. That was good.
Thanks, Gloria. Thanks for popping in, huh? Have a great day. Gus, what are you doing? Gus, you're doing the 5 pulls right into a muscle up?
Yeah, because Aldo started it. I want to be out there alone.
Oh, man. I'm coming down and then going the muscle up.
All right, 5 rounds down, guys.
All right.
Moving right along.
Yes, sir.
I don't
So
know if
what do you think?
I'm hot during the routine.
You-
I'm cold when it stops.
It's a nice routine.
Hey,
Yeah, it's good.
it's not raining down there, Gus, because it's still coming down up here.
It's like a little bit of drops. How bad is it
Yeah.
by you? It's probably gonna make its
Well,
way.
no, yeah, it wasn't like early this morning. It was just cloudy and a little wet, and I said, oh, maybe it'll hold off. So I was going to go out on the deck, and then it just started coming down like a not real heavy, but like steady enough where. And then I checked the weather, and it said like 70 to 80% chance for the next few hours. So I said, I'm not going to set up outside and then have to move, you know.
Yeah, that would suck. I said if it rains, it's not gonna be that hard anyway. I've done worse, so don't get for a little while.
Yeah.
I wanted some air. Oh, it's a good routine. It hits. It's sneaky.
It is, isn't it?
Good, and then boom.
He does. I was telling Aldo, I don't know if you've seen his channel, Gus, but he's he does routines like this pretty much every day where he mixes it up, like every 5 or 10 reps. Then he'll do some pull-ups or some dips or some bicep curls and things like that. But every day he mixes it up. It might be 5 pump burpees, 3 pump burpees, 2 pumps. You know, so he just mixes up his numbers and just switches up the routine. But he's like a machine, man. You could set your watch to this guy every day at 4 a.m. He's up and at it, you know. And
Very
then again at
military.
night. Yeah. Then like 7:30 at night, he's up doing the same thing, like it's some other routine, you know.
If you follow anybody or you notice generally routines like military people do, it's generally conditioning for survival. They train themselves to have to persevere in the worst of scenarios, life or death
Yeah.
training. So it translates over into what they do. So I
Yeah.
can imagine
You definitely got to check out his channel because he's like I said, he was a Marine, and he talks openly about it. But he had some addiction problems. He overcame that. He was overweight. He overcame that. Type 2 diabetic overcame that. And if you see him now, I mean, he's ripped to shreds, and he does these routines every day, and he's just on overdrive, man. He just goes and goes and goes like the Energizer Bunny, you know. So definitely a cool dude. But yeah, he's got some good routines, and I happened to see this one some time back, and I was looking for something to do, so I went to the park and did it, and it was definitely a nice routine.
Okay.
All right, round 6.
All right.
Round 6. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's fucking with my legs, definitely.
Yeah,
It's on my legs.
My shoulders
coming
too.
up into well with those straight bar dips, right? I gotta start doing some more of those. For sure.
The bar dips hit crazy. The regular dips hit too, though. I don't think it matters.
Good morning, King. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well.
Morning.
Shout out to Kingfire. Shout out to Kingfire.
Shout out King Fire. King Fire. Woo!
All right, you guys are muscling up, so I'm going to go on your cue. When you're ready for round 7, I'll wait for you guys.
Oh, we can go now.
Yo, man, how about you tell me about the 6th of May? Tell me about May de Seis.
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's go.
Round 7.
7.
Round 7.
Yeah.
Yikes.
One. Two. Three. Four. All right. Strength old school. Good morning. Let's go. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, man. 5 de Mayo, okay?
What's up, old school? Cinco de Mayo.
That's right. We don't stop, man. I didn't even know about this routine, but guess what? They told me, I said, yeah. I didn't even finish here the whole thing. I said, yeah, let's do it. I'm always all for
That's
a
right.
fucking workout, man. It don't fucking matter.
Yep.
We do 1,000, let's go. I want to give it a go. That's right. Frankie. Was this at 9?
Thanks, Frank. Yeah, no doubt. I certainly look to these guys for the motivation and the inspiration, no doubt.
Back at it,
There's
man.
strength in
I want to
numbers.
be like you.
There's always strength in numbers, man. Shout out to Old School. Old School is across the ocean. In Old School, you're in Wales, right? Pardon me if I forgot. I believe, yeah, Old School should be. I think he's in Wales.
Wow. Lots of Wales.
So it's actually afternoon. It's actually afternoon over there. All right, when you guys are ready, round 8, call it.
Oh, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Round 8. Round 8. Man, I thought we're round 8 and then we're going to go into round 9. But this is 8. One. Two. 3. That's that's 4.
Solid.
Scotland. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Taking the time to come and watch this Fulio's workout, man.
No doubt, King. No doubt, King.
Uh-oh. Aldo went away. Aldo went away. What happened? Something happened. You hear me?
No. Oh, where Aldo? Okay, go.
There you go. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
We're back. I don't know. I was pushing buttons I shouldn't have been pushing, I guess.
Oh, I was hoping you'd take a little longer. Oh, Doug? Nah, man. I love burpees, man. I don't care. I love burpees, man. Give me some more.
Shout out, Joseph. Thanks, Joseph.
Thank you. All right. Set 9? Is that where we at? Oh, not yet.
Yeah, we're on start at 9.
All right. All right.
Yep.
Buenos dias. There go my friend, man.
You mean buongiorno? Sure.
Yeah.
¿Cómo está? Aquí eres sudando.
Qué bueno, esa es la gente con la que me tarde, güey.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo te digo, hermano?
Bien, bien, gracias a Dios.
Qué bueno.
Vamos aquí acabando esta rutina. Ande pues. You all ready?
What's the set, Joseph? All right, you guys ready for 9? Pause.
Yep.
Set 9. Set 9.
All right, let's go. 9. Two. Two. 3. 4. 5. 3.
Ah.
4. Woo! Yeah. Oh man. Shit. It's a good routine, man.
Nice. Good one.
He's gonna do 10 push-ups, 15 rows, 20 squat, with lunges on each leg. Leg workout.
There
Full
you go.
body though.
There you go. 10, 15 rows. There you go. That's a nice set, Joe. For you, man. That's a real good set.
How you boys feeling, man?
All right.
I feel good. Definitely feel like I'm working out.
You said what?
I definitely feel like I'm working out, but I don't feel like I'm getting killed. It's like right in that threshold, you know? Perfect.
Yeah.
Not overkill.
like that.
Sometimes we overkill it. Sometimes we underkill it.
Well, it's funny you say that, Gus, because when I did it, the first time I did this routine, that's exactly what you're saying is exactly what I felt. I didn't feel like I destroyed myself, but it's definitely a nice routine, and I felt like I had a good workout for sure. You know, so
That's the where I'm trying to be at. I don't want to be laying on the floor.
yeah, no doubt.
Contemplating life, and I don't want to not feel anything because it's too easy.
Exactly.
I want to be knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Hey man, I like laying on the floor, man. I like getting a bit dizzy, man, because I don't know why. Maybe I'm fucking weird. I like being on that limit, man. And you know, it not always happen.
Right.
But I like that, man. It's a good feeling for me. Then I sleep very good.
I think we do it enough. I don't think it's a good to do like day in, day out, of just taking yourself to that limit where you're breaking yourself down. Sometimes this is good.
Yeah. Well, and look at, I was talking to Aldo the other day, and if you saw Aldo has a live, guys, make sure you check out Crusades of Motivation. He did a workout the other day with a couple of his gym buddies, and he did 500 push-ups and 600 squats. So, you know, that's a little extreme. I mean, you don't want to be doing that every day, but every once in a while to get at it. And for sure, you could tell that those guys that Aldo was with, they were not used to that. They were entering some unknown territory with Aldo that day. They were like, man, why do we listen to this guy?
Well, that was good for them because they had to know what it is and what it takes. Exactly. And probably for Aldo, it wasn't extreme at all.
Right. It
was medium. It wasn't easy for sure. But shout out to them, man, because they, you know, I've been telling the sets and they all for it, man. So you know that takes some balls, man, to have a fucking dude tell you let's do 600 or let's do that. That was actually one of them's idea because he's been working out with me and he's been understanding that he can do more, man. Yeah. Sometimes we don't understand that we can do more, you know.
He said he'll come back, right? He dipped in like the middle of it. Is that one?
No. One of them, he came out with this last set because he tried to do 1,000 with me, but he failed. So then he's like, I gotta get to that number, man. So, but that day when he tried that, he found out that he had a lot more than he believed. You know what I mean? So now he's motivated to get more because he's like, fuck. And I'm not sure if that was his actual thinking, but he now knows that he has more in the tank. You know, sometimes we don't know because we don't try. We don't empty the fucking tank, man. We gotta empty this shit and then see how many gallons we have in there.
Yeah, and that's one of the other great things about calisthenics, that you are building the endurance too, especially with these high rep sets. And I was talking yesterday to a friend, like, and you see it every single time you go into a gym. Like most people that go to the gym, I'm not saying they're not working, but they do their 3 or 4 sets of 10 or 12 on the bench. Then they might do some tricep work. But it's maddening to watch people in the gym. They'll do a set, and then they don't even get up and walk around. They just open up the phone and start scrolling until it's time for the next set. You know, so you take a guy like that who's used to working out like that, just like a usual bro split, like back and by, chest and tries, and spending all that time on his phone, and then you throw him in with Aldo, or you know, go to the park with Gus and start doing all these pull-ups, all these squats, all these 500 or 1,000. I mean, that blows their mind. You know what I mean? They just don't have the endurance for it. So, but yeah, that's why calisthenics is definitely a whole nother realm, you know. Not to say that there's not a place for the gym work, but if you're going to go to the gym and work out, fucking work out. Go work out. You know what I mean? Get your heart rate up, you know. So.
Put the phone away, bro. What the hell? Fucking work out.
Yo, I love calisthenics, man. Calisthenics is the shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Calisthenics
exactly,
is the shit.
King, spot on. Facts, King. King, spot on with that.
All right, well,
yo, I love burpees, man.
You ready for
one more? Yeah. All right. Last set, man.
All right, last set, best set.
Ah. One. Two. Three. Four. All right. Oh. All right. All right.
If it's 5.
Shout out to Canada, man. Thank you. The Nice Guy Club, man. Shout out to him. Ottawa, Canada. My bad, man. English, my second language, bro. I'm sorry.
Nice guy, Ottawa. Appreciate you popping in, nice guy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hope all is good with you, getting your reps in today.
The nice guy. That's dope.
Yes, sir, man. Definitely. Calisthenics is I think, for me, man, calisthenics prepares you better for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You become a master on your own weight.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
It's a different type of strength.
It's functional.
That's the word. That's the word, Gus. That's the word we're looking for. It's not only are you building strength and endurance, but you have that functional fitness, you know. So yeah, there's a place for the weights. Don't get me wrong, because I still do it. You know, shout out to Osiris. He got me. I'm watching him, and he's on that bench. So I got on the bench yesterday. You know, but just overall, I mean, this definitely the calisthenics. It doesn't beat up your body as much as weights, because a lot of guys ego lift. A lot of guys, especially the younger guys I see in the gym, their form is bad. They're deadlifting, they're squatting way more than they should. And it's that ego getting in the way, which is understandable. It's just human nature. But overall, man, if you want to stay fit for the duration of your life, do calisthenics. Do calisthenics, without a doubt.
Yeah, man, it's a different type of strength, man. I love it, and you know what? I talk out of my ass, man, because I done many things, man, and I found that calisthenics keeps me healthier, and I can go longer. Like I can train. I'm talking about longer in the realm of months and years. I feel like I can go longer without having an injury. You get injured too, same shit, right? But I remember doing Olympic weightlifting, and I was injured often, man, because you want to get that extra kilo, you want to get that extra pound, right? And in the midst of that shit, you missed that lift, man, and maybe you didn't brace enough, and then bam, fuck, then you off for a month. This shit happens here too, but it happens less.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I mean, there's the risk of injury when you're using your body, no matter what you're doing. I mean, you could walk up the steps and pull your back. So, you know, you could just injure yourself doing day-to-day stuff. But when you start, like I said, I've been in and out of gyms my whole life, and I'm not talking like trying to put people down, but I see it every day. Every day you walk into a gym, you'll see, and I keep saying young guys. It's not only the young guys; it's even the older guys. This ego lifting, they put so much credence in the number. I could deadlift 465. I could deadlift 500, and they think that really means something in the grand scheme. You know what I mean? And it really is just for bragging rights. So you got to mix it up. I love. And Aldo, you said you didn't really discover calisthenics till like 2020, right? When COVID hit.
Yeah, 19, somewhere around there. I was already exploring it a little bit. But fully, yeah. COVID times, yeah.
Gus, were you a gym guy at any point, or did you always calisthenics?
I was doing like powerlifting and calisthenics together. So I would do a lot of weighted stuff, but I would squat, I would deadlift, I would bench, I would do rows, I would do compound movements, and then go right into my calisthenics.
Right.
So yes, I lifted weights, but I did strictly compound movements, and it was still around calisthenics.
Right.
You know, like Action Jackson, he's the one who introduced me to lifting weights. So kind of, I guess he made sure I did it right, you know?
Hey, speaking of AJ, he had till September to do a muscle up. He's way overdue, man. Did he do that yet?
Action.
AJ had until September of 2023 to do that muscle up. We got to check him out. AJ, we want video. We want a video of that muscle up.
Action.
We know you're in here.
Yeah, he said how many sets? So 10 sets.
We know you're
10
in here.
10 sets.
Yeah, King, no doubt. King, that was my point. You know, a lot of these guys, they just want that number on the bar. And when it comes to the functional fitness, the grip strength, you know, even to do a pull-up, there's nothing there for them, you know. So again, I'm not sure. I mean, I was in and out of gyms my whole life, and I still do play with the weights without a doubt. I think there's a place for both of them. But I think if anybody's given a choice, you can only do one or the other. Without a doubt, you got to pick calisthenics. Without a doubt.
Do burpees, man. Burpees are beautiful. I love burpees.
Yeah. Aldo's doing on the burpees. Aldo had that love-hate relationship with burpees. Now it's
all love. No hate now. All love. I love burpees.
It used to be I hate burpees. Now it's only I love burpees.
I love burpees.
But let me tell you something. Burpees love you too.
Yeah, I know. Man, hey, that's a beautiful workout, man.
All right,
Burpees,
boys.
burpees to me are like vegetables to a child. I don't even if you put it on the plate, mom. But if you wasn't looking,
Burpees,
throw this shit right
burpees,
off.
burpees to you are like broccoli to a little kid.
Yeah, man. I know it's good for me, but you know,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh shit, that's good.
That's
All right,
hilarious.
gentlemen, I'm gonna tap out now. After that workout, I think I'm gonna go have some eggs, replenish, get a little nutrition in the body. Go have a good Sunday. Appreciate you guys. Cinco de Mayo. Guys, do the fives routine. Five pump burpee followed by 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, and every 5 reps throw in 5 pulls and 5 dips, and you'll be golden. Everybody have a good day. Get your reps in. Appreciate you guys as always. Aldo, you got closing words?
Hey, man, we have this fucking lemon. Let's go make this lemonade, man. All dog don't like sugar, though. Gusto does. We gotta
No,
put some
Gusto
sugar in
likes-
ours, Gusto.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. God
Good
bless
luck,
y'all,
Joe.
man. Thank you.
Joe, good luck with that workout today. You'll do it, brother. Just hit it. Take your time and do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Gusto,
do it.
take us
10,
out.
I'm just doing 10 reps. That's it. I'm out of here. So.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought you were referring. I got to do muscle ups with 25 pounds. So I'm only doing 10 of them. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I was going to say, give us the MC got to give us some closing words for the week.
Gains, bro.
That's it.
Uh,
He's a man.
That's powerful.
He's a man of a few words.
he's like, hey, quick question. How long is it? Should you rest from a strained pec? It depends on the strain.
Yeah, that's that's very Styles. That's very specific to the person. It depends on, like Gus said, the severity of the strain. It's gonna your nutrition is gonna come into play. How are you rehabbing it? You know what I mean?
What kind of training are you doing in the first place?
Yeah, no doubt. There's no one answer to that, Styles. There's really
I'll
no
tell
one.
you this though. But whenever it does feel better and you don't feel the strain anymore, wait another week.
Yeah, good advice.
Stretching, man. Stretching.
Once you
Rubbing, stretching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. If it is a strain, if that's what it is, a strain. I mean that massage gun is good. A little. I don't know if you have what's going on. If you have if it's the muscle, so yeah, maybe put on like a little heat, like a heating pad every once in a while, and things like that. So
on bench?
nickels and dimes. I can't read that. What does it say? I was doing 1 nickels and dimes.
Nickels and dimes, yeah.
So what? What you strained it doing pull up,
I think it's the bench.
push ups, or yeah. Oh, okay.
One arm push up. Oh, use 2 arms next time.
Oh, one arm. Oh, yeah, he's going for the 1 arm push up. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that'll do it, man.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Man.
You're gonna put a lot. Yeah, you put a lot of strain on that one side when you do that. Especially if you're lined up. If you're not lined up properly, you know what I mean. You got to be there again. We talk about the injuries. I mean, that's something where I'm sure. Styles. I'm sure you're not a beginner, but it just goes to show too that if you do it with and your form is off, that's probably what happened to you, I would imagine.
Or you were doing a new or challenging movement after you already pre-exhausted yourself, because we do that too. We trying something when we're already. We went through our workout and now we're just messing around with stuff. Our bodies are not as responsive.
Yeah.
Especially to a brand new stimulus that's challenging. That's even more like a 1 arm. That's your whole body in 1 arm, when you could have been warming up with 2 arms. So that's like twice the weight, unevenly. Could be a lot of things, but rest.
Yeah. The other thing too is especially when you're training specifically for a skill, whether it's a muscle up, a front lever, a planche, in this case the 1 arm push up, that should be like a specific training thing. Like, in other words, don't mix it up with like other stuff. I mean, I'm guilty of it, you know, but I think you'd be better off if you warm up your muscles, get a good warm up, get a good stretch, and then train specifically for that one skill. You know what I mean? Like rather than what you said, Gus, like doing a whole bunch of other reps and then just trying to do a one-arm push-up, you know, or a one-arm pull-up. I think you'd be more apt to get injured doing it that way. So
Good advice.
Yeah.
I would say micro training also. Like just do a couple reps in the middle of your workout all the time.
yeah.
But salute. We out.
Get better, brother.
Yeah,
Well.
Styles, I hope you rehab quick with it, brother. Best of luck with it, man. Stay well.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to rub it, man. Stretch it, rub it, man. That shit works. I'm telling you. God bless you, brother.
Gains.
Shut up. God bless you.